Hi, I'm Jason from Tameside, Oldham Glossop Mind. I look after the marketing and fundraising, and I've worked here for almost 4 years. We find ourselves in unprecedented times, and we really need your help and support over the next few months. The current crisis has meant that all our traditional fundraising activities for 2020 have had to be cancelled, and the wonderful local businesses that usually support us by hosting our collection tins have unfortunately been unable to do this due to COVID. Without a doubt, the impact has been felt across the whole charity and across communities that we support, and we've got to ensure that we continue to develop and expand our areas of work for the future. In the last 6 months, we've seen a 400% increase in referrals to some of our support areas within the charity, and reports of depression almost doubling based on figures from last year. Despite all of this, since March 2020, we haven't stopped, remaining as proactive as possible whilst helping as many people as possible. We've worked in a rapid and innovative way to redesign our mental health training programme. Connect 5 live online has already started to create a ripple of change across Greater Manchester using Zoom to deliver the training. Stage 1 has seen 40 courses delivered with over 700 people accessing the training in the last 6 months. Our Tameside Buddy project has seen an increase in referrals of 442%, with dedicated support provided to over 150 of the most socially isolated people locally. We've learnt there is ever-increasing demand for this service and want to provide much more support. Our counselling service has had over 150 new clients start with us since lockdown, and we've adapted to provide online and telephone counselling sessions. All our final year placement counsellors have been supported in providing remote counselling so they could complete their training and qualifications. We've developed a new relationship with the Manchester University, providing and supporting their doctorate students with the opportunity to practice remotely during the lockdown period, and continued to provide signposting support and referral information to over 400 individual people. We've delivered over 65 individual online wellbeing sessions since April. These included mindfulness, arts for wellbeing, growing from home, online social sessions, and writing for wellbeing. Our long-standing relationship with GP surgeries in Oldham meant that we were able to mobilise to a remote service delivery model via telephone or video calls to ensure that the client's journey remained as smooth as possible, especially at a time of such change and uncertainty. As well as continuing to work with our existing clients, we adopted a proactive approach and reached out to people that we'd worked with previously, offered wellbeing calls to those identified as vulnerable by their GP surgery. Many of the people called appreciated the contact and took up the offer of treatment or a weekly wellbeing call. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, our Togmind Safe Haven staff have been providing ongoing telephone support for people who present in crisis, offering anxiety management, mindfulness sessions, self-care tools and techniques, alongside access to SilverCloud, which is a free online therapy. During this time, we've engaged with over 130 clients, supporting those with some of the most complex issues out there in the community. These are people coming through A&E and home treatment team pathways. As we emerge as a community from lockdown measures, our Safe Haven staff are looking forward to opening doors again, continuing supporting vulnerable people and providing overnight care that is invaluable to so many experiencing mental health crisis. On top of all of this, our dedicated work with Black and minority ethnic communities and people with dementia has continued throughout, with guidance and support provided. We've directly linked with over 1,500 people from these communities through individual direct support and partnership working with local mosques and temples, with ongoing support through WhatsApp groups and social media networks to help people's overall well-being, dispel myths and encourage self-care. If you can help us out in any way by making a donation or helping spread the word about our fundraiser, it really would be hugely appreciated. We're facing a crisis like we've never faced before, and we really want to make sure that not only are we providing the best level of support that we can right now, but that we can also prepare for what's to come over the next 6 to 12 months. All donations go directly to Tameside, Oldham and Glossop Mind. As a local charity, we are one of over 100 independent branches of Mind across England and Wales, and are completely responsible for our own fundraising. Your help would be hugely appreciated, and everybody here, all our staff and volunteers at Tameside, Oldham and Glossop Mind, really are hugely appreciative of anything that you can do. Thank you so much.